Hey there everybody, my name is Total Dude. Welcome back to Motorstorm Apocalypse. It's been a really long time since my last festival video on this game, but I have news for you. Today we are not actually playing the festival, we are going into the hardcore festival. I'm going to do a whole series on it. I imagine it's going to be absolutely brutal. So let's just hop straight into it here, shall we? Yeah, so I beat this game once before in the Hardcore Festival a really long time ago, and I remember it being brutally difficult at that point. I'm wondering if the same thing will happen now, or if I've gotten good enough at the game over the years that it'll be a reasonable challenge. Honestly, I hope it's really hard, though. That's what I came here for. So let's do it. Okay, so it is, in fact, with the default vehicles here. Like with the character vehicles. They really just toss you straight in there. There's no cutscenes or anything. Where'd that bike come from? I don't even know that the position counter matters, does it? I think you just have to do it within the time limit, which that's interesting, because there is no position counter. Also, I just realized you can't see the boost meter. Give me just a second here to scoop my face over. Okay, there we go. Now you can see the boost meter. Hopefully that works out a little better for you. So, yeah, it should work just fine. Oh! Yeah, so far this isn't really that bad. It's just they go really fast. So, I mean, as long as I go fast, I'm fine, right? I mean, I'll probably regret those words later. And also, buggies are really floaty in this game. It's been a long time since I've driven a buggy in Apocalypse here. I was fully expecting this first race to be quite terrible, but... Ooh, I caught the wall. But I think the time limit is going to be really tight. So... we're going to have to speedrun track. Get out of here, dude! I don't have time for your shenanigans. I'm trying to race. But everything looks so nice. Like, the city's actually intact right here. So that's really weird. Okay. I don't know if I'm on pace. I did not keep track of the time. I can tell you one thing, I'm probably not going to make that limit though, am I? I had about a minute in each one of those laps, so this last lap's going to have to be outstandingly fast. Let's see if I can pull it off here. So that's the challenge. How fast can you run a lap on this track is my question. Because right now I'm doing pretty stinking good. I'm going to take the right route, because I think it's slight... Oh, I'm not going to make that time, I just realized. Well, crap. Oh, I caught the tree. I was hoping you could go in between that tree and that car. So I finished 5th. But is that the challenge? Okay, yeah, so the position doesn't really matter in this race. It's all about the target time. Okay, let's try it again. Now that I know the track a little bit, this should go better. I almost pulled that off, even with a really late start into the 3rd lap, so I think it'll be fine. Oh, maybe... We're not doing that on the start, though. It's going to require much more precision than that. Okay, so we got rid of one of them. Oh, who put these cars here? That's really unfortunate. It's quite costly on the time when you wreck. Let's see if I can still pull it off here. Okay. Buggy is not something I would have liked to have started this challenge, which honestly, I would have rather had something a bit snappier, like a rally car or a supercar. But maybe that's the whole point of the hardcore festival, is it puts you with something that's just a little bit off of what you're trying to do. Because buggies aren't quite as fast as I would like them to be, as far as getting this time is concerned, at least. Okay. Okay. Cruising. But it is grippy, so at least they gave you that. Like, it can make the turns really well. Okay. I intentionally overcooked it there for a little bit. I wanted it to line up better for right here. That way I could just hammer this home. Okay, I got a whole minute. Oh no, I got 48 seconds to do this. I don't know if I can make that. We're going to have to drive this aggressively. Let's see if I can make this happen. There's no way. I'll get closer. Oh, that was a close one. I don't think I made it, though. I don't think I'm above time. Yeah, by like 1 second. So if I hadn't wrecked in the very beginning of the race, I would have made it. Okay, that's what it's going to boil down to. Okay, so I just got to get everybody out of the way right off the start line here. Thank you, sir, for the boost. I needed that. Okay. Ooh, I caught a couple frames there. So I do think this way is fastest, with a buggy at least. Because it's sharpest on the inside, which is what buggies are good at. This track's kind of a big oval. It's just got a lot of lumps and bumps on it. Okay, let's try that strategy out. So allow me to make the turn. Yep, I have full booster right here. Okay, that'll take me all the way home there. Now I can take the outside route, which is a little bit faster due to the boost, I think. At least lines you up better. Man, do you think these guys would learn? I'm going to go around that corner right there. Okay. This is feeling much better. You just have to absolutely hammer home, though. I did that just intentionally because I knew it would recover. I just wanted to get a little hop off that so I could turn a little sharper. I think I'm going to make it. I got 10 seconds more than usual here. That's huge, too. 10 seconds might not seem like a lot, but I only needed one, so that's 10 times more than what I needed. As long as I don't biff it right here. Okay. I like how the AI aren't even a problem. I'm going so fast that the AI just don't care. Okay, we're going to hammer this here as well, just to save a little bit of time. That should still cool off by the time I make the turn. Yeah. Nailed it. God, we saved like 8 seconds right there. Yeah, look at that. Sweet. Okay, well that event's complete. I don't know how this works. Is there going to be cutscenes and stuff, or is it straight up just the festival, but it's got really difficult stuff in it? Okay, so there's no cutscenes. It's just straight through. So it's just go straight into Bridge to Nowhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That first event was not as hard as I was expecting it to be. I bet they're gonna get a lot harder. So we shall find out. Oh, this is gonna be a great match right here. Okay, nice and... Excuse me. Get out of here, dude. I got places to go and you're holding me up. Oh, I almost died and then I did. I thought I was already dead. Also, I don't think cards show up in the Hardcore Festival. I think you have to get those in the regular festival, which honestly I'm okay with. That allows me to just focus on trying to complete the events. I can go back later and try to get the cards if so be. Need be. Okay. Oof. Okay, so this has a target time as well, but the position doesn't really seem to matter. I imagine if you get that time, you'll probably still get first anyway. I hope all these aren't just time-based. That would really suck. So the first lap took me 1 minute and 23 seconds. If you add all that up, that's, what is that? Basically 1 minute and 30 seconds a lap, so I'll be at 3 minutes the second lap. I'm actually behind pace a little bit right here. I think due to that wreck... Oh, man. I think we're done for due to that right there. I might not be able to make the time just due to that mistake right there. Okay, so I managed to stick that one. Oh, I always loved that part. Ooh. This run's botched. I just don't know the track well enough. Yeah, this run I think is botched. We're way too far behind. Ah, 2 minutes and 40 seconds, 1 minute and 20 per lap. That's going to be tight. Ooh, okay. We're sliding now. Okay. I do remember that happening. That's why I was clear to the left side right there. Boy, that's going to be a close timer. Oh boy, that's going to be close. Unless I can screen this turn. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, it's looking good. Okay, we still actually had a decent amount of time there. I needed 404. What did I finish it in? 352. Man. Yeah, like, I had plenty of time. Huh. So is this just not going to be nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be? Like, I could have sworn that entire run was botched. Like, I don't feel like I really raced well enough to complete that of the hardcore festival. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like I did good enough for that. But maybe it's equally scaled because if I remember the first good chunk of this festival, I think I flew right through it. So maybe it is really difficult. It's just really difficult compared to what it was, not compared to the hardest thing in the game. I would play an entire version of this festival that is just as hard as it gets. Like, I would do that. I mean, maybe not everybody would want to do that, but I've played this game for so long that I would like to do that. I'd like something that I struggle with. So I'll come back to probably find that eventually, but and hate myself for saying that. Oh, hey, I just made a whole video on this. So I'm not starting like that, by the way. I'm just going to restart. Okay. Actually, I did a video on the version of this track that's one damage later, I think. Or maybe it is this one. You can never tell. Oh no, this is feeling pretty similar. No, this is different right here. Yeah, 100%. This is different. Okay. Yeah, this is like the easy version of the track I did in the most recent video on this game. Oh, I'm lucky there. Oh, I'm also lucky there. So I need to make this in 1 minute and 18 seconds. No, 1 minute and 33 seconds for this lap. Man, this is a long track. Oh boy, I'm just behind schedule. If I get a clean lap, I can pull this off. Okay, so we need to save this back a bit. Okay. Hello, train. Why are the trains still even running right now? That's what I want to know. Okay, I'm not going that way. Because I know this route will work. And that's definitely cleaner than last lap. I think I'll make it. As long as I don't biff it right here. Or get biffed. Man, the timing of that one was just impeccable, wasn't it? Just like... there goes the hood. Ooh, boy. I don't think it's happening. Oh boy, I got close. I got really close. I wasn't going to make it even if I didn't hit that thing right there at the end. Yeah, I missed it by a good bit there. So let me try this again. If I get a good clean 2 laps, I think I'll be alright. I have it stuck to the side of my... Is that my foot? Hold on. Is my foot stuck through the side of that car? Hey, Mash. Hey, dude, you ever heard that phrase? Keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. You're not abiding, sir. All right, well, have fun with your foot out. Your foot must be hot. So, oh, never mind, I died. I'm just gonna restart. So. That's what I need to be doing right there. That's so much faster. Boy, these things are stiff to turn, though. They kind of drive like muscle cars a little bit. And I actually really like muscle cars in this game. They're a lot of fun to drive. Because the way you drive muscle cars in this game is you just drive them as aggressively as possible. And it works. The harder you drive them, the stricter they are. And what I mean by strict is you can force lines with them. Like this thing, you can kind of do it, so you can kind of force the car to stay inside. Like right there, it's kind of slides a little more than I would like. But with muscle cars, you can actually force the vehicle into a certain line. Gives you a lot of control. This thing just feels kind of sloppy in a way, comparatively. Maybe I just don't know how to drive it. But I've always thought that racing trucks in all these games are kind of the middle ground to everything. Like they're okay at everything, but they're not really good at anything. So, I don't know. By the way, I'm absolutely flying right now, so as long as I make this turn good, I'm ahead of schedule. Yeah, I am ahead of schedule. Just barely. So that's what it took. That's the lap it took. I need 2 of those in a row. And with the stuff falling down, it's not ideal. Okay, so we just go this way. Do not hit me. Okay. Yeah, and everybody's shooting you and stuff. I might have to take that second route up there. I don't think it's faster. I don't even know if you can go up there. Dude, I hate this guy. There we go, I got past him. Get out of the way, losers. Nope. Do not make me blow up. I just need to go fast. I'm gonna make it. Yep. Look at that. Perfect. All right. What was that? On to the next one. Okay, up next we have, what do we got here? City Limits on Terminus. Ah, man, Terminus is a hard track. 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Okay. Let's see what ooh, no. Ooh. Yeah, you guys know my thoughts on ATVs. They're better in this game, but still not good. I mean, they're not bad in this game, at least. They at least function properly in Apocalypse. In Pacific Rift, these things are awful, which I know I talk about that a lot, but I just can't get over how bad they are in Pacific Rift. Like, if you get beat by an ATV in Pacific Rift, you're just trash, man. Like, that's just... It's just how it is. That is, unless you're on an ATV, and then you're just outmatched. Any taunt in this game? That's not it. Oh, there it is. Why did I die? Like, case in point. Like, I mean, yeah, I hit the ground at 15 bajillion miles an hour, but my car just, or my vehicle just fell apart. Whole ATV. Like it took all the like it took that just fine, but it hit the ground a little bit too hard. It just dies. Okay, so this is the 3-lap race. It took me 1:08 on the first lap. I am not going to make that time. Yeah, that's an L. I'm going to have to get a lot faster at this track with an ATV. Which means a lot more boost is all that means. Hold boost where you're not comfortable holding boost and don't hit walls like that. And I'm going to keep doing this just for the practice of it. I think this runs botch. But I'll try my hardest and see if I can get some good laps in and see if I can get it close. Better than 1:08 at least. Oh, there's water up there. Ooh, I slid too far though. Oh, oh. Also don't help that these things weigh nothing. I'm taking the outside line intentionally here so that I can do that. And get more boost so I can hammer. That was 1:09. Or no, actually that was exactly 1:08. That was the first... That was the exact time I got in the first lap. Which, that's kind of strange. I felt like I did worse in the second lap than the first one. Must have been going really fast in the parts that I was actually moving on. And really slow on the parts where I wrecked. This track isn't hard, it's just I don't know it very well. Okay. I think if I chill the boost here, yeah, you can make that turn and then full floor. Jump it. No, do not kill me. Let's try this. Oh, that is so much faster though. If you can stick the landing. Yeah, I almost made that time just to do that one turn. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have to take the inside line even though it's harder. And we'll get it like that. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off here. Okay. Now that I'm out in front as well, I don't have to worry about people trying to murder me. That is the benefit of front running all these games. Is as long as you can stay in front, you're golden. But it's hard to do that, in AI at least, because they rubber band so bad. Online racing, I have absolutely no doubt. Being in first place all the time is exactly where you want to be. Front run city. So, I'm lucky I didn't die right there. Please do not kill me. Okay. I could have made that without the ram. Ooh. Yeah, I'm playing a really risky move there, but it's so fast. Like I got like 1:04 or something on that lap. Which that's enough. If I can do 3 of those, I'll make it. Okay, so chill that right there. Yeah, so you get a whole boost meter. And you can cool it right there a little bit. And it gets you right over here to this part, which you need to slow down for anyway, because ATVs slide. And you can get a little boost, actually a good chunk of boost back off that staircase right there. And just cool it for the turn here. And then you can get a whole boost meter back right there. Easy money. Get a whole boost meter right there. That's clean. That's pretty clean. Not perfect, but clean. Ooh, boy, I got lots of wobbles right now on the screen here. No, bus! I couldn't make the turn. Hopefully I can still make this happen. Get a whole boost meter right there. I didn't know that. Oh man, she really can just fly right here. Yeah, because you can even go into this turn without a full boost meter. Meaning you can use more boost right here. Get some back. Oh man. You could really boost chain right there. Okay. I didn't know you could go this way. This is not what I wanted, but it'll work. I'm going to make the time. I won't get first, but I'll make the time. That's really all that matters. Oddly. Clean. Okay. Okay, so that's the first 4 events done there. And I'm actually going to save the rest of these for later videos. So, these are actually a lot easier than I was expecting for something called the Hardcore Festival. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Total Dude. Peace out.